We have Fiona Anderson with us this morning from Business in Vancouver. Good morning, Fiona.
Good morning, Steve.
We're talking about this Trans-Pacific Partnership.
Yes, so all last week in Hawaii, representatives from 12 different countries that border the Pacific Ocean, that's why it's called the Trans-Pacific Partnership, were meeting and trying to hammer out a deal where there would be another free trade agreement among these 12 countries. The countries include the United States, Canada, Mexico, Peru, but also New Zealand, Australia, Japan, Vietnam. And one of the big issues is Canada's dairy system. That's one of the stumbling blocks. Another stumbling block is cars. Mexico and Japan both produce cars, so they're worried about that. But BC's dairy system, Canada's dairy system is a supply management system, and the other countries are saying that has to be eliminated if the agreement is going to be signed. So what is a supply management system? Well, the way it works in Canada is there's a quota on production. Farmers are told how much they can produce. They then have to sell it to the provincial marketing board at a fixed price. And there's also large tariffs, as much as 300% on imported milk. So that protects the dairy farmers, make sure we have good, stable-priced milk. But why the BC farmers and Canadian farmers are worried about it is if they get rid of the supply management system, they will be opened up to competition, largely from the United States. And BC farmers are saying, well, the U.S. milk production is actually subsidized, and they have cheaper laborers, so their costs are lower. In fact, I looked up at a website that compares cost of living among countries and checked out the price of milk. The website's called Numbeo, and the price of milk is much cheaper in the U.S., according to that website. In Canadian dollars, they say the price of a litre of milk in Canada is $2.08, while in the United States it's $1.31, so it is quite different. Now, more than half of the dairy farms in Canada are actually in Quebec, but still, it's still a big industry in BC. So I found these numbers from the BC Dairy Producers website. Their numbers are from 2009, but they were the most recent numbers on this website. There are 545 dairy producers in 2009 in the province, with 72,000 cows. That works out to about 135 cows per farm. And they made 650 million litres of milk. I had found up some more updated numbers, current numbers, by talking to the industry. The industry is apparently worth $2.7 billion and has 15,000 employees. So it is a big industry in BC, and it will be severely affected if the TPP is signed with the concessions that people are asking Canada to make.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Fiona. If you want more details, go to BIV.com.